Hi guys, it's Leaky and welcome to another video. If you're new here, my name is Leaky and I review a lot of activewear, so if you're into that kind of stuff, you just keep watching. Today I have another video in my single piece detailed review series where I review like just one single piece in a video, plus maybe some dupes that I found, so it never ends up being just one piece. But you know, they're supposed to be like short, give you accessible information about that particular piece so you don't have to go digging for it. And yeah, just short, informative, and helpful, you know. I will link the playlist for the series up here, just in case you're interested in the other videos. But let's get into today's topic. Today I'm going to review the Amen Ribbed Seamless Sports Bra. Amen is a Swedish brand. I really do like them a lot. They also do ship internationally. There's not any import fees for us Europeans, which is really nice. They also do have physical stores in Sweden and in New Zealand, I believe. So it's one in New Zealand, but it's a few in Sweden, which is really, really nice for me. I even do have an Amen outlet close by and a store. So yeah, it's really good. But also otherwise their shipping is really, really fast and easy. Returns are also very easy in case you need to make them. Exchanges are even easier because they're even free. But yeah, I do like Amen a lot, and their Ribbed Seamless Sports Bra is like a really, really simple piece, but it's super comfy, super nice. They have it in a ton of different colors, and this is the piece we're talking about. I do have it in a few more colors, but I dug out this lavender one because spring is soon coming, hopefully, and it reminds me of spring. But yeah, this is the sports bra we're talking about, the Ribbed Seamless Sports Bra. I did try to find some dupes for it, so we're also going to be talking about the dupes later, but let's talk about this one first. So, very, very simple. There's really not that much to talk about, actually. We do have this ribbed fabric. It's nice and soft, a little structured, also very, very stretchy, just very comfortable to wear. You do have removable cup pads. The Amen removable cup pads are always very thin, like they're not like super in your face. I like to keep them in there for the extra nipple coverage. We do have some slight detailing under the chest here, just very, very slight. A ribbed band underneath. The thick straps, they're not adjustable, but they're kind of stretchy as well. And then in the back, oh sorry, we're not done yet. In the front, kind of like it's kind of a mixture of like a square and scoop neck. And then in the back, you do have slightly less coverage, so a bit more of an open back. And you also do have an Amen metal logo here in the back, which always makes everything look a little bit more luxurious. But yeah, it comes in a ton of colors. I like to wear this one for like, I mean, more lounging, but also everyday wear. But you can certainly also get away with a lot of stuff with this one. It's not the highest support, but for me, it's a solid like light to medium support. Yeah, and it's just like super comfy to wear for the whole day, which is what I usually like to do with my sports bras. So definitely can recommend this for that as well. They also do have a slightly different version, which is the strap ribbed seamless bra. So this is kind of the same idea, just that you have a thinner spaghetti straps and you do have adjustability here in the back with the straps. But otherwise, this is very, very similar from like, you know, the idea of it. The same detailing here, same neckline, and then also in the back a little bit less coverage and the metal logo. But I won't be talking about that one too much. Just know that it is an option. And usually if they have something in this, like a color in this one, they will also have the color in the strap one. But yeah, let's not talk about this piece much longer. Let's just see it on. Alright, here's the Amen Ribbed Seamless Bra in this beautiful lavender color. This is a very, very simple sports bra, but I do like it a lot because it is very, very comfortable, great for like everyday wear, for the whole day wear, basically, if that's even a thing you can say. And it's just very comfortable, like still, I mean, a light support, but for me, that's enough. Maybe even like, yeah, light to medium for me, for my small chest. I also know that some bigger chested people like this one as well, and it fits still quite nicely. Obviously not super supportive, but like I said, it's very, very comfortable to wear. It is a little bit more long-lined. You have like a ribbed band underneath the chest. You do have removable cup pads here. A little bit of detailing under the chest as well. And the cup pads are quite thin, so like they're not like super intense or anything. We do have a scoop neck here, kind of a little bit squared as well. And then you do have just thick straps. They're not adjustable. They're just like, you know, just there. But they're a little stretchy as well, so that's also good, very comfortable, no problem at all. And then in the back, they just scoop, the back just scoops a little lower than it does in the front. So you get a little bit more like back exposure. We have the Eamon metal logo here in the back as well. And yeah, all in all, it's just a very, very simple sports bra, but I do like it a lot. They do have it in so many colors as well. If you want a little bit more adjustability and you don't mind thin spaghetti straps, there's also like a thin spaghetti strap version that I just have here, for example. But we're not talking about this one today. This is really just like a little bit less supportive. But this is the more supportive, even a little bit more comfortable option of that strap bra. And it's just like a very good classic. And like I said, so many different colors, so many things to choose from. And you can't go wrong with this one. So since I like it so much, and I figured, it's quite comfortable and like a good like thing to have in your closet for like just reaching for it, basically, also for lounging, I figured I'd look for dupes, and yeah, we can go through the dupes now. All right, as also mentioned in the beginning, I do have some dupes. One of them is quite an exact dupe, and the other one is, the idea is still the same. It's slightly different, but the idea is there. So let's talk about the exact dupe now. This one I got off of Amazon. Is actually part of a 2-piece set. So you also have to get the matching leggings. And this is the Amazon piece. This one is called the Xiarui Women's 2-Piece Yoga Outfit Seamless Leggings Deep V-Neck Bra Set. No deep V-neck bra, but who cares? And this is the color khaki. I know it looks like a beige color, but they call it khaki. Who knows why? And this entire set cost me in euros, $32.99, so around like 30 US. Whereas the Eamon Luxe ribbed seamless bra is kind of around the same price. And for this you get the bra and the leggings. This one I had to get in a size medium because, as I mentioned, it's a set, so I had to go by my bottom size because my bottom is bigger than my top. So this one is slightly too big because of that. But I guess if you have the same size up top and at the bottom, you kind of also want a legging to go with it. You could go for that. I personally didn't like the legging as much because it wasn't as high-waisted as I wanted it to be. But otherwise, the fabric-wise, I think it's quite okay. The fabric composition of this piece, let's see if I can even see it. No, there's no information on this to be found in the sports bra itself. But also, it just says material, nylon, and polyester. That's all it says. I don't know. The Eamon ribbed seamless bra is made from 92% polyamide and 8% elastane, I believe. So yeah, I don't know what this is made of. It's a surprise. But yeah, we do have this ribbed fabric again. You do have some slight detailing under the chest, ribbed band, thick straps, this kind of like not quite square neckline, but also not quite scooped neckline. And then in the back, it's a little bit lower as well. So there you have like kind of the exact same shape. The removable cup pads here are actually quite like, I don't know, they have a shape. They're like very, very there. They're not like as thin as the Eamon ones are, and they're very, very structured. So I don't know. I don't like them as much. And the fabric also, or the pieces smelled when I took them out of the package. There was quite an intense odor coming from them, which I never had with the Eamon pieces, at least. So yeah, there's that. But I mean, it's definitely cheaper if you want the whole set. And let's see it on. All right, first off, we have this dupe from Amazon. I had to get this in a size medium because it came in a set with the leggings, and for the bottoms, I usually go for a size medium. If it's not Eamon for Eamon, I go for a size small. But that's a different story. Yeah, so basically this is a size medium. It's a little bit big on me. There's a little bit of extra space also support-wise. That's why it's like really just a light support for me. But otherwise, I think this one is pretty close to the original. I feel like it's a little bit longer, so you have a little bit more space in the body here, maybe a little bit more high in the neck as well. The cup pads are a little bit thicker, a little bit more like kind of like inflexible, just like very stiff. But you could just take them out. We have thick straps. The thick straps kind of come out a little bit further on your shoulder. You still have that kind of detailing under the chest as well that we saw with the Eamon sports bra, ribbed band. And then in the back, it also scoops a little bit lower. We don't have a metal logo or anything here. So it's just like very, very basic. And all in all, I think they kind of nailed the look mostly. I feel like it would be nice if the straps had come in a little bit closer because I kind of feel like they're going to slide off my shoulder at some point, which I don't want. Straps are also very, very thick, which is nice. They're comfortable, still a lot of stretch to it. Like I said, keep in mind, this is a little bit big for me, which might also be why I have this issue with the straps. But otherwise, I think, it came quite close. They don't have as many color options for sure in this one. And like I said, the fact that you need to buy it as a set with the leggings, of course, is also a little bit limiting. But otherwise, if you're looking for a beige set, I mean, the beige color is pretty close to Eamon's beige color, I think. So that's good, I guess, if you're looking for something like this. And it was not a super expensive dupe. I will also say that these pieces smelled a little bit when I took them out of the package, like this chemical smell, which the Eamon pieces never had. So just keep that in mind. But otherwise, yeah, if you have the same size top and bottom, then you have a better advantage. Like you might be able to actually try like the bra and the leggings as well. But overall, I'd still prefer to get the Eamon bra because then I'm not forced to, buy a set. I can pick from many colors. It just fits a little bit better. I know which size to go for. And yeah, but it's ultimately up to you. All right, I have one more dupe. Like I mentioned, it's not an exact dupe, but the idea is there. And this is from another Swedish brand that's called Drop of Mindfulness. So they have some of their campaigns and their pictures and like kind of the vibe they go for is kind of very, very similar to Eamon. But Eamon did lots of the things first. And then I don't know, there was a recent campaign that they did that reminded me a lot of a campaign that Eamon had about a year ago or so. So definitely it's them copying from Eamon, not the other way around, is what I'm trying to say. And they have a lot of ripped seamless items. So it's really hard for me to pick the one that I wanted to compare to the Eamon stuff. But I picked the Freja sports bra ripped seamless, and it's the color olive oil. So, I don't know. It's the color of an olive, not the color of olive oil, but whatever. But yeah, the idea is here we have the thick straps. This bra has a lot more coverage though. We have the slight kind of square scoop neckline, but it's a little bit higher. It's a little bit less wide. We do have this ribbed seamless fabric. This one actually is a little bit smaller ribbed. Feels still nice and soft. It's a bit stretchy as well. Yeah, thick straps that are not adjustable. And then in the back, you do have the exact same style. So it's not you don't have a lot more, open back here or anything. It's just the exact same style. We also do have some detailing under the chest though. And you do have removable cup pads in this one as well. And a metal logo. This time it's not in the back though, it's in the front. And that's kind of it about this one. This one is actually more similar in material composition. It is 96% polyamide and 4% elastane, versus the Eamon one is 92% polyamide and 8% elastane. Stretchiness though, they feel quite similar, I think. I don't see how the more elastane does more here, basically. They feel quite the same amount of stretchy. Yeah. But let's just see this one on. All right, last but not least, we have this Drop of Mindfulness sports bra. It's again not an exact dupe, I think, but it's very, very close. It's a little bit longer, so this is more of a crop top version of that ripped seamless sports bra. The fabric is very, very similar, definitely stretchy and soft and comfortable. We do have a metal logo here, so Eamon puts theirs here in the back, they put theirs here. We do have a lower scoop neck, thick straps, and yeah, just a little bit more length here. Removable cup pads as well. There's also some underbust detailing here. Looks slightly different, but it's the same idea. And yeah, it's just all in all a little bit longer. And then in the back though, we have a little bit more coverage, so it doesn't scoop lower in the back at all, like the Eamon one does. So definitely slight differences, but still heavily reminded me of the sports bra. Support-wise, light, maybe medium support for a bigger, for a smaller chest, definitely not for a bigger one. But yeah, more of a light support as well. I think it also has to do with the fact that this rib band now doesn't sit right under your boobs, but since it's a whole longer thing, the support kind of goes away a little bit. The straps are, again, not adjustable, but they're nice and thick and also a little bit stretchy. I don't feel like they're going to kind of slide off my shoulders. I think it's fine this time. And all in all, if you're looking for a slightly longer version, just more of a ripped crop top sports bra kind of thing, then maybe this is more your thing. They again don't have as many color options to pick from, but otherwise it's a slightly different thing. Also a little bit cheaper than the Eamon stuff. All in all, I still prefer the Eamon stuff. I don't know. I'm just a little biased towards them, I guess, for no particular reason other than, I don't know, that I just like the colors that they have and I like what they do and stuff. So yeah. But this is an option. I think it's really like, actually, like the fabric is nice and soft. If it was between this and the Amazon dupe, I'd for sure go for this top. Especially also because you don't have to buy it in a set again. So that's always an advantage. But yeah, I think I would still prefer the Eamon sports bra. All right, it's conclusion time. I still prefer the actual Eamon Ripped Seamless Bra, simply also because they have a lot more color options than the dupes I showed you. It's just, you know, I like this lower back situation. I like that I don't have to buy it as a set and have to keep the leggings if I don't want them. So I can just buy the sports bra if I like a particular color. And yeah, all in all, I mean, I like Eamon as a brand as well, so I like to support them. It's it's a very simple piece though, so of course you'll be able to find dupes. There's probably even more dupes out there for this, since it's not like, the most like unique design. And I'm pretty sure they're aware of this because, you know, they also like simplicity. And, you know, with the simplicity also comes the fact that, you know, other people can come up with the same idea or with a very similar idea, or that people copy it because it's really easy to copy as well. But all in all, I mean, they do have a lot of cute colors coming every year in this. And it's like a very just like tried and true piece, or whatever you say. But yeah, all in all, I really like it a lot. If you don't want to spend as much money on this, they always have like some sales going on for like specific colors. So if you don't really care about the specific color, you could wait for a sale. It's usually like also the more seasonal colors. Like this was a seasonal color, or they have like this lemonade yellow, for example, that usually will go on sale after a while. Simply because most people, you know, prefer to have like their nude colors, their blacks, their whites, and don't necessarily always go for colors. So if you're a color person, you can also just wait and see for something in a nice color to go on sale, and then you can just snag it and try it and like it and wear it the whole day and feel comfortable. All right. Anyway, I hope this video was helpful. I hope it was informative. I hope it was still short and concise, like I'm aiming to be for this series. If you have any feedback, any suggestions, you can leave comments down below if you want to chat about things, if you want some help with picking pieces from Eamon, or like if you want me to review another piece for the series, just let me know and I can see if I have it, if I can, you know, make it happen. If you like this video, you can also give it your thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, you can also subscribe to my yoga channel, to my YouTube channel. I don't have a yoga channel. I'm not a yoga teacher, okay? I just do yoga sometimes. You can also follow me on Instagram for some yoga content though, and you can DM me there. But be aware, I'm way more likely to see your comments here on YouTube. And yeah, let's just keep this concise and short as it hopefully is. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.